They saying TikTok destroy hobbies. You hear that, baby?
I believe it.
She said she believe it. Let's hear what my guy Bottle Sleeve has to say, man. Talk to him, brother.
My hot take is I think the internet kind of ruined hobbies. Think about it. Most people, they get home from work and make dinner or something, and then it's just on the phone scrolling.
Yeah.
You get to the weekend, and normally you would read a book, you'd go for a walk, you'd learn a new skill, like playing guitar, an instrument, things like that. But those things take effort, and good dopamine requires effort. It requires working on something. So now we have all this free dopamine in our hand all the time. And so instead of focusing on a hobby, instead of doing something we may enjoy but may take some effort, we just get on the phone. I don't know. I think kind of expanding on how bad these phones are and the short form video content is just going to get worse and worse. And people say they're bored all the time, but they're not really bored. They're just laying down, scrolling all the time. I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
It's hard to get. That was ugly. I said, oh, it's hard to get the dopamine from something that's not instant. You know what I'm saying? Like guitar, for example. You can't see it. I got all these guitars. You know what I'm saying? I got all these little guitars. It took me a little minute to learn this, man. I started in 2017, stopped, gave up, came back, but now we back. It takes a minute to learn something like this, but guess what? I could post a little video on Instagram, TikTok, even if it flops, I'm getting likes, I'm getting comments, oh, whatever. Maybe one or two, but it's still some gratification. With this, boy, you're going to have calluses. For those who don't know, your fingers going to be crispy and you're going to be trash. And it's going to be a point in time where you can't even do a bar chord because you ain't got the strength. The strength is not built up. I use guitar because it's better than piano. Guitar, you really got to take your time. Piano, you can kind of move a little faster, in my opinion. We can have a debate in the comments. Which one I think is harder to learn, piano or guitar? If you ask me, I'm going to say guitar. But for somebody who plays both, I'm going to say guitar. But yeah, argue with your mama. But the guitar, you got to have calluses, bro. And bar chords to hold stuff down, to hold it down and to do all that, man, it takes time. Your fingers gonna hurt. Your fingers gonna hurt, man. I'm just letting you know. But let's get back to the video. I had to go on a quick little tangent like that. Let's keep going.
So apparently TikTok is ruining the journaling hobby and we need to talk about it. Honestly, I feel like this conversation is weird, but we need to have it because I was on YouTube today looking basically for some TikTok inspo, looking at some journaling, and these videos have millions of views that are basically like TikTok is ruining journaling, it's ruining hobbies, and here's why. At its core, there's two reasons that journaling is being ruined by TikTok. Camp number one is like, people are buying too much stuff. It's all consumerism. It's all capitalism at its finest. And the other camp is like, oh, it's making everything so aesthetic. It's making everything so pretty and look perfect. And so people are discouraged when they can't do it. And I have thoughts, but why are we acting like it's such a bad thing to buy things that bring you joy? By the way, I'm a collector. You can tell I've got my Trixie Mattel doll, my Taylor Swift stuff. If things bring you joy, you're allowed to buy them. Y'all, I didn't set up the capitalist world that we live in, but we do. And some things that bring you joy, it's okay to buy. If you want to buy one marker and that's satisfying to you, great. If you want to buy 20 markers and that's satisfying to you, cool. Why are we policing how people spend their adult money if it makes them happy? Especially when there are bigger fish to fry in the world. And why don't we say that when it's like men buying tools for their tool shed or for their garage or a gaming PC setup? It's like people spend way more money on stuff that brings them joy. And frankly, when it's like pens and journals and things that people perceive as being female or feminine leaning, like suddenly it's like this big, oh, we're bad for the environment, we're bad for consumerism. But we tend to tack that on to these very hobby-based things. And I think that's a conversation worth having. And as for the aesthetic, yeah, of course, I have cute little aesthetic journal setups, but I also have this. I have the scribble scratch pages in my journal that I'm just filling out. And we're not chastising artists for posting their best art on the internet. It's not like, oh, why do you only post your really good paintings? Because that gets views and likes. And at the end of the day, a lot of us are doing this because we love creating content, but it is nice to have your content consumed. At the end of the day, whatever allows you to express yourself creatively, visually, through the purchase of something, whether you like to buy stickers or fountain pens or inks or new journals, that's okay. And I don't think it's fair to police how people express themselves and how they spend their money. And if Journal Talk gets more people writing, expressing themselves, creating, and honestly buying from what is a lot of small businesses in this space who generally put money back into their community and other small businesses and perpetuate that cycle, I really don't think that's the worst thing.
He came with a lot of good points. He came with so many good points. I don't even know where to interject. Let's go to the next one. Well, let's look at some of these comments. Then we'll go to the next one, man. He came with some. He was spitting. No commentary from me needed. I've been involved with journaling, and planning for 3 decades. The last 16 years, I have been on social media and planning journaling spaces. I get so tired of this conversation because, the people have things. Yeah, that's what he was just saying. That's exactly what he was just saying. No, it's facts, bro. You can't. If that's what make them happy, I don't give a damn if a motherfucking rubber band make you happy, bro. If that's what make you happy, bro, you rubber band man, T.I. That make T.I. happy. I will say TikTok and hobbies have definitely exasperated consumerism, because you'll see a lot more if you want to color journal. That's true. You need this product in fast succession. It can be challenging, especially for younger users, to de-alienate. What did she spell that wrong? To delineate? What? Maybe she spelled that wrong. I guess she's trying to deviate. And hold on. Ooh, whoa. An ad from genuine interest. I guess she's trying to say to be able to tell, to be able to deviate, or be able to determine. I don't know. That might be a word. I've never heard that word before. I don't know. Genuine interest. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. It's definitely not new, but TikTok is the Wild West. Hold up real quick. While we sitting here, we're gonna look this word up. Oh, yes, that's a word.
Delineate.
Ooh. Okay, just learned a new word today. Delineate. To show, draw, or describe the exact outlines of something. Basically, to be able to tell. I thought she spelled something wrong. Delineate. Make sure y'all delineate the video. No, I'm playing. All right, let's go to the next one, man. Let's get it.
Okay, hot take. I was about to kit this up on camera.
I genuinely love the fact that now we can have hobbies. I enjoyed Pokemon cards for 5 seconds, and then the scalpers ruined that.
Yeah.
And then I was really into Nido cubes for about 2 minutes, and then the adult scalpers ruined that, which is weird. So now I'm at the point where I'm like, sorry, I thought someone was in my hair. I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, I just won't have a hobby. Maybe I'll touch some grass and that's my hobby, but then scalpers might come and like make grass extinct. I don't know. I genuinely love
the lawnmowers, the people who cut the grass. I'm having a brain fart. They'll come take it. They'll make it extinct. Not gardeners, landscapers. Yeah, they'll come and take that away from you. How about that?
Social media has destroyed hobbies. They used to be about relaxation, enjoyment, building skills. Now it's overconsumption, brain rot. Hobbies are now about aesthetics over enjoyment and performing your hobby for others to see. Because social media doesn't want you to enjoy hobbies, it wants you to buy them. The best example of this is colouring. That thing you used to do as a kid is now about creating the most blended, shaded, perfect pages possible. There are techniques and a right way to do it. Because everyone's using the same colouring books, it becomes a competition of who can colour the pages the best. Comparison-fueled competition. And if you suck at colouring, don't worry, here's a huge haul of expensive supplies guaranteed to make your pages perfect. It's not a hobby, it's consumerism wrapped up in pretty markers, and next month it'll just be something else stupid like Labubu's or something. It's like buying the supplies is the real hobby, more like collecting than colouring. Starting a new hobby for the low price of hundreds of pounds. It is not normal or financially smart to sink hundreds of pounds into a hobby before you even know if you enjoy it. And when the novelty wears off, it's not like you can donate your half-used colouring books. Let's be so real, most of this stuff is going to end up in landfill. Overall, it's good to have hobbies, obviously, but performing hobbies for social media.
Yeah, she right. It became a show, man. Showcase who can do it the best. Not even with coloring. That's one thing. Coloring, guitar, I don't know, playing the game, man. You gotta monetize it, bruh. You gotta monetize it. I mean, I'm not saying it like I get it, bro. Like at this point, it's like it became that because look at the world, bro. Art imitates life, or whatever the quote is. You look around, man. At this point, who got time to color for free? Guess what's blue? It's that money, that $100 bill. It's really green, but they got that blue strip on it. Let me color that blue strip on a $100 bill. I want to color that. Yeah, because man, who got time to color for free? Unless you a kid or a teenager. At this point, but I see both sides though. I see both sides. It's like, dang. Then it's like, nah, bro. Nah. We need that money, man. Ain't nobody got time. I don't even play the game no more. And that's real quick. It's not that I don't enjoy it. I just really, it's two things. It's just I I'm getting older now. If I sit down for too long, I'm falling asleep. It is what it is. I used to laugh at my parents and my people for doing that all day. Look at me, I'm doing the same thing. And the game could be a good game. Let the game get quiet for a little bit. Yeah, the whole house gonna be quiet. I'm gone. Okay, I'm just gone. Same with movies. The movie gotta be good, bro. The movie has to be good. Also, real quick deviation. If y'all seen the movie The Substance, it's a good movie. Go watch that, because that's a movie I seen with my wife. I shouldn't have made it on that movie. I was tired as hell. Stayed up the whole movie. Good movie. But that it really. Let's watch a few more, man. Let's watch a few more.
I haven't posted for 6 months, and if you're wondering why, yeah, that's the point. I accidentally became the world's most famous fruity farmer, and it completely destroyed my life. The truth.
I'm not gonna watch this because look at the comment. Waiting to hear what actually happened. I don't want my time wasted, my brother. Next.
Y'all remember Hobbies before social media? You used to collect things, Pokemon cards, action figures, sports memorabilia, all kind of stuff, and you did it for the love of it. You did it because it was something you were interested in.
Yeah, this just reiterates what I was saying. There we go. There, y'all heard that? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm gonna go ahead and chop this. I'm gonna go ahead and end this because it's just saying what I'm saying. But my brother, I respect what you're talking about. You gonna spit. I know you gonna spit. It's just we didn't already covered that, my brother. So we're gonna holler at you next time. But I salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he's just basically saying what he's saying. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's been a job to talk to him, boy. I just talk to you, boy. Until next time, I'm out.